Now up next for Arizona, Kyle Sparks. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Towards first, Pasquantino. To second, pulls him off the bag. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. To the right side. And it gets by him. He'll still come home with it, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
One gone, runner at first. Jonathan India will hit next. Isbell leads off first with one away. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive. Renfroe snags it, and that is the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. 1 out, runner at second. Next to hit for Arizona, Garrett Hampson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Hampson is out. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Sparks. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He circles the bases, his 26th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Sparks now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And into the pole. It's out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Kyle Sparks, fresh off an impressive 2 homers. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Ground ball up the middle, Sparks. Gets it to first, and a quick out number 1. Kyle Sparks digs in now. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Ketel Marte. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. First and second here, no outs. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 1 down. Jonathan India at the plate. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bubic back to work. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. That ends the frame. So 1 left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Sparks.
Second baseman, Kyle Sparks.
Reagans back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
1 ball, 1
In
strike.
the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Sparks on at first. Nobody out. On the ground. Garcia. In there. He's safe. This is Corbin Carroll. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off.
Fires over to first. And they get Perez for the out. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Weimer makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey.
1.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor, and the inning is over. Make it 6. And we're back. And now, Kyle Sparks. Stratton back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the
line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Velasquez makes the catch, and that is Jonathan India at the plate. Thompson is just 1 strike away. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Sparks really. Kyle Sparks. Fresh off. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ripped on the ground a second. Toss to Naylor. That takes care of Cronenworth. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Sparks. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Goodrum hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Sparks. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay throw to second, and he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And that one is lifted in the air. Goodrum sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Nico Goodrum up here. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
The Padres down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game. Sparks was outstanding in this. Kyle Sparks with a remarkable run of late. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ground ball right side, Sparks. Slings to first, and the inning is over. So 1 out, nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Sparks.
Drove that one, attaboy.
So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Double play ball to second. And that's an out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Squirts away a little bit. Line drive, base hit right field. Now a long throw home, headed for the plate. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice job.
Hammered, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. He continues. So, man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. To the right side, Sparks. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Man at first, 1 away. That one hammered center field.
Go.
That's back. And it's gone. Home run number 30 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and 4-3. Kyle Sparks. Fresh off. One down. And here is Kyle Sparks. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Connor Joe. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 2 outs, bases empty. Sparks, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now Jake McCarthy. 2 outs. That one lined softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 5-2. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Perdomo over to second. Over to first, safe.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying. Into the balcony and gone. Home run.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-5. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
In the air, center field. Merrill sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 1 down. Sparks had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the day.
Kyle Sparks. Fresh off. So 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a slow roller. Sparks. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Pavetta back to work. That's out to center field. Goodrum sizes this one up. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. His 6th of the series. It's 4-4. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
Toss to Naylor, and there's 2 down. 1 out, bases empty.
Nice rip, kid.
Hit hard, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
To third, Machado. On to second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. On the ground. Sparks. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kyle Sparks. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sparks really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on one down. Here's Mike Trout. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So 1 out, nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Sparks. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look up at.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 35 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the dirt.
1 strike.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Some really good base running instincts right there. Ball in the dirt and no hesitation. Just took off and moved up to second.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Kyle Sparks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's ripped. Base hit. And out to aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Newman to first in time. And that is that. Sparks had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Kyle Sparks comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Kyle Sparks stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. A soaring shot to center. His 36th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
And it is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Out to center. Adele sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
1-1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next to hit, Kyle Sparks. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
It seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Hit in the air, left field. Ward puts it away. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 8-2. Man at second here with 2 away. Garrett Hampson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up at RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Kyle Sparks with it. So 2 down. Here's Joe Adele. To the right side, Sparks. Tosses to first, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Kyle Sparks. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Love love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Line drive, caught to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll do it. So no run. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped. Back there. It has the distance gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Hit on the ground might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now up next for Arizona, Kyle Sparks. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th.